Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm excited to bring you guys a little bit of CWL, but mainly Legend League live attacks here. As I get the verse of the day, I want to just do a replay from War 1. As you can see, we got the win, and where is it? Right here, we're in second place. One clan had a full perfect war on day 1, so was happy with this start, guys. I'm going to 2 times this replay, let you guys watch it, and then I'll probably do a live CWL attack since the new CWL day starts in a couple minutes. But yeah, during this, I wanted to get verse of the day in, so by the way, happy Good Friday. You guys, this is a good verse coming up, and then I have a Good Friday prayer at the end of this video if you're interested in sticking around and listening to that. So today's verse comes from John 19:30. It says, "When Jesus had tasted it, he said, 'It is finished.' Then he bowed his head and gave up his spirit." That's talking about when Jesus was on the cross, when he performed the ultimate sacrifice, the biggest sacrifice of humankind, the most valuable, important sacrifice, where he died for all of us, for all of our sins on the cross, to give us an opportunity to live with God and spend everlasting life in heaven if we put our faith in Jesus and believe in him and try our best to, walk in obedience and just living for Jesus, loving others, pointing others to Jesus. So yeah, shout out Jesus. That was the biggest, most ultimate sacrifice on this day years ago. Again, I'll have a Good Friday prayer on the end of this video. So here's CWL attack wrapping up. Also, let me know in the comments below, guys, if you don't mind. Do you want to see a CWL attack each day for the next 7 days? Let me know. I'd be happy to share at least, one attack of CWL and then get into live Legend League attacks like we're going to do today. So there was the attack, and we got 1 minute still. So I guess let's go do one quick Legend League attack, and then we'll come back and we'll do the CWL attack. So, all right, what do we get here? We get a lava launcher base and double rage. Where do I want to fly in with my Duke? Let's see here. Part of me wants to fly in towards the town hall and go get this queen, so I think we're gonna do that. So let's start the Duke up here to go get this multi-archer, or just regular archer tower first. Getting some Teslas, that's okay. That's gonna just be a little bit better value for us. We'll get a nice totem out there for the heroes and long shot, and Duke will go get to work right here. Good stun right there. I'm actually going to invest in Inferno Drag for this multi-archer, and we should get pretty good value here. I think the jelly is probably going to wear off soon, so he might even take out the town hall, which would be nice for pathing. I would rather him take out the revenge tower, so that's fine. The jelly hasn't worn off quite yet, but it will soon. Let's see. Queen is going to come down here. Do we need to snipe an air? Yeah, we do need to snipe an air sweeper. So there we go. And a couple cleanup over there. All right, let's go ahead and fly in. 1, 2, 3, spread out Inferno Dragons, spread out Dragon Riders, and we'll go ahead and get an early revive now. I'm gonna freeze right here on entry 2 times, just to save my warden ability a little bit longer. Totem and poison. And now I can warden ability soon, right about here. I think that was nice. I was happy to be able to be patient on that warden ability so we can get a little bit better value. Nice overgrowth there. Totem spell here. My game's a little laggy for some reason, guys. I might have to restart it. We'll see. We're gonna get a bunch of rocket loons up top here. We'll get a totem on this enemy minion prince. Minion prince ability now. This base is crushed. This was a really clean attack. Love to see that. That's a good start. Good start to the video here. Hoping to get a 320 today. I was time fell away, 2% off from getting the 320 on my main account yesterday, but I did get it on my alt account, so that was nice. All right, final totem really isn't needed, but we'll just place it on one builder hut right there, and that should do it, guys. Very nice. So yeah, we'll probably go get a CWL attack in real quick on the one of their top bases just for fun. Wanna showcase at least one CWL attack, and then like I said, I'm leaving it up to you guys. If you want to see a CWL attack for the previous or the following like 5 CWL days, I'd be happy to showcase those as well. But glad we could get a nice overwhelming 3-star right here. Gonna get my phone ready to donate troops, and we will go hopefully crush a base in CWL now. All right, let's see. Okay, War 1 is ended. War 2 battle day just started. What clan are we going against? Let's see. Okay, so this is the last place clan. Interesting. Are they full? Yeah, they're full Town Hall 18s. We are in Champs 2, by the way, guys, so if we win this war, we'll promote to Champ 1. Alright, no one has crafted defenses, and this is a pretty weak base, so we should be fine here. For a pretty easy 3-star, hopefully. Let's see. I'd like to fly in, double rage. I'm just gonna let Duke get good value over here at 3, and then we'll fly in at 12, with Queen up at 12 as well. That is the quick plan, here we go. Bunch of traps and skelly spells and stuff for the Duke entry here, that's alright. One more totem. I'm gonna wait and see where the Duke flies. There you go, gets the fire spitter, very nice. Bunch of traps over in this corner, interesting. We'll stun here. Some cleanup. And we'll go ahead and get siege barracks working. I want to get, not much to get with this arrow, so we'll just try and get one air defense. I missed it. Let's see. Army is flying in here. Go ahead and freeze. Poison for a furnace. We'll get Duke back in the fight right about here. Totem for long shot. And we'll ward an ability here real soon as well. Right about here. Guess I could have lured this rage a little bit sooner with those, what's it called? Going to freeze totem. Minion prince ability soon, right here, sure. Overgrowth is just gonna come in on these few defenses over here. And we should be good here, guys. One totem for a fire spitter and, what's it called? Air defense. I'll get a skelly spell working already for this monolith that's gonna become unovergrowth here soon. And a little sloppy just because we didn't deal with the long shot very soon, but this is CWL, right, with no modifiers, so the game is quite a bit easier. But yeah, this was definitely kind of a sloppy attack, I'm not gonna lie. It shouldn't be this close, but we'll be able to get it done. We still have a full minute. Obviously healthy minion prince and Duke. Decent decent amount of Dragon Riders left, but not really. The last one's gonna die right here, so yeah, kind of sloppy, but glad we were able to get it done. Wasn't the cleanest entry. I don't think my Dragon Duke should have been placed there. Watching this back, I probably would have rather placed it on these heavy defenses that I ended up overgrowthing. But triple's a triple. Love to see it. And we will keep it rolling. Alright, back to Legend League. Stay locked in. We got 7 more attacks to go. Hopefully can get this 320 today. Decent double rage base with a level 7 roaster. Where do I fly here? Where do I fly? It's a good base. Pretty good base here. Alright, I'm going to fly here. Stun was a little early, so not all the CC troops will get destroyed there completely, but that's okay. What is it, just a witch? Just one witch coming out? So I should be able to deal with that just fine with an Inferno. Let's see, Queen and Siege Barracks will go way up top here. I'll go ahead and arrow through a couple air sweepers. Just one, but we got the important one. And let's go ahead and fly in here, guys. 1, 2, 3. We'll get a nice early freeze here on entry. Minion Prince ability now as well. Very nice. Skelly spell. And we'll totem the long shot. Warden ability very soon, right about here. I was trying to save that one Dragon Rider. I think it ended up dying to the enemy Minion Prince, but that's alright. Alright, let's see. Overgrowth soon. Once the Giga Bomb goes off, we can revive. Gonna freeze here while we were waiting for the rage compartment to pop. Get a totem. Still have 3 totems left. Don't need to be afraid to use them. Poison for the enemy queen. A lot of army left. I think we're looking okay here. Totem right there for queen and air defense. Final 2 totems will be on the overgrowth section, mainly for the super wizard tower once the overgrowth wears off here. Very nice. Very, very nice. Love to see that. And that will triple. All right. Water break. Love to see it. That is 2 for 2 in Legend League and kind of scary 3-star in CWL. But we are rolling. If we get to 320, guys, I might have another crazy long video and go ahead and go do attacks on my alt account just for fun. I kind of enjoyed doing the long video. I don't mind doing full attacks, you know, on each day if we're crushing bases. Kind of fun. I know people probably don't watch a full 45-minute video, but it's there in case, you know, anyone does want to watch or maybe see different bases, how to approach different types of bases. So we will see. Got to stay focused and get this job done first because this is a really good base here. I'm going to go ahead and fly in right here with Duke. Early totem, and that's probably the only totem I'll invest for the Duke here. Gets out the air defense, and then we'll stun once we get closer to this scatter shot up here. Stun there for the CC troops as well. This will pop a rage compartment for us, obviously, which is ideal. Baby Dragon is working. I could have probably popped 1 totem, make sure that multi-inferno went out and the enemy queen. I think that definitely would have been worth it. But I kind of already had my mind made that I wasn't going to use another totem, which probably shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. Queen and siege barracks just up top, I guess. I don't really like this value up here. What can I get though? I can get an air defense and a sweeper, or neither. I just shot in between both of them. Nice. Alright, this is a tough base for all. I gotta stay locked in here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to freeze here. Totem here. We will warn ability now. Minion Prince now. Revive. We'll go totem and freeze here. Totem down low for Revenge Tower. Getting ready to overgrowth rage compartment. Right there. 4 rocket loons support, clean up. And where do totems need to go? Right there on whatever hero that is. Dragon Duke, I believe. Final totem spell on this air defense and scatter shot. My poison should have gone in on that Dragon Duke instead of a totem right there. Because this totem, or this poison spell won't be used, but we should be okay. This was a good base. I had to focus for a second there. Definitely a solid base here. We should be fine with Duke healthy and Minion Prince with Phoenix still, so love to see that. Good base there for sure. What was that? Was that a... I can't remember if that was a... I'm trying to remember the new crafted defenses names. Lava Launcher or a... Bro, why am I blanking the other... Roaster, right? I think that's what it's called, Roaster. I can't remember which base that was, but either way, didn't affect my air army too much. Alright, keep it rolling. 3 for 3, I believe. Here's a Roaster. I think last base was a Roaster, too. I'm pretty sure. Alright, so Fire Spitters are in interesting angles. Air Sweeper's going down. That's inviting me to fly at the Town Hall. But Duke just gets crazy value if I fly in right here. Revenge Tower, Multi-Archer Tower. I'm very happy with all that value. So that's where we will send Duke. Early Totem for 2 air defenses. Early Stun as well, very nice. Aw, man, is he gonna fly? Okay, thank you. I thought he was gonna fly up and not get the value we were wanting. I don't think he's gonna get an air defense though. Yeah, definitely not, but that's okay. That's okay. That's just the side that we'll enter in from. Siege Barracks working. Queen will get a good arrow up here for an air sweeper, hopefully. Man, I'm missing arrows right now. That's okay. Fly in. Need these buildings to go out quickly to trash. Or trash buildings to go out quickly to clean up. Let's see. Warren ability soon. We're waiting. Poison, we'll go freeze. Skelly spell working. Totems. Reinforcement rocket loons over here. Overgrowth. And now we have a heavy town hall compartment, so we're going to minion prints it. Totem for enemy heroes. Totem for all of this. Alright, where does our last totem go? I think just overgrowth compartment once it's unovergrowth. Heroes need to go down, monolith needs to go down. It all does. Final totem here. Very nice. Very nice. Difficult base again, how to focus. Sorry guys, I feel like when I do live commentary, I don't need to apologize. I feel like I apologize too much. But when I do live commentary, my commentary is obviously not going to be as good as, or educational as when I do, you know, my voiceover commentaries. But I kind of just decided I'm just going to go back and forth, guys. My schedule is going to be random. My video template's going to be random. Just trying to have fun with it. You know, if people watch, they watch. If they learn, they learn. But I'm just trying to remember why I started this channel and what I'm ultimately doing it for. So just going to keep having fun with it, guys. My live commentary won't be as great because I'll be focused, as you guys have seen these first few attacks. But my voiceover commentary hopefully will be a little bit more educational. Again, I like to be able to offer, I guess, both on the channel. I think it's kind of cool to be able to, you know, be well-rounded, I guess, and do some live, but some voiceover. So that's my opinion. We are halfway there, guys. 4 for 4. Keep it rolling. No crafted here. Double rage, spread out base. We got a king and a long shot. So I can't totem because if I totem, the king will start hitting the totem and that will make my Dragon Duke want to target the king. But I do want to fly in right here with my Duke. Okay, I'm going to. We'll fly here. And we'll get a good early stun for the long shot here. Very nice. Stun could have been a millisecond later to stun some of these Teslas, but that's okay. Is he kind of nice? I was hoping he would go for, what's it called? The long shot. We'll get a rocket loon just to take out that Tesla, save some HP on our Duke here. Also a minion to clear some trash for us. Alright, so Duke got good value. I'm happy with that. That one rocket loon is kind of ruining our potential Duke value just because he wasn't enraged, but that's okay. Okay, so Town Hall's pretty isolated. We have a decent funnel. I'm going to siege barracks like here-ish. Get some Infernos working. And I will Queen Arrow, hopefully for a sweeper this time, and air defense. Very nice. Finally hit an arrow. Love to see that. Alright, we are going to fly in basically to this rage compartment right away. Trying to clear a trash building out there. Alright, Warden, soon, right here. Duke to go get Revenge Tower here soon is what I'm planning. Get a good freeze, Totem, Skelly. Going to get Rocket Loons. Aw, man. Should have waited till that mortar went down. Wanted them to be sent in. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm focused. Let's see. Okay, Duke. Minion Prince soon. Actually, just Overgrowth. Overgrowth, hello, place, please. Oh my gosh, we just lost so much HP because my Overgrowth didn't get placed when I wanted it to. But we should be fine. No need to panic. Everything's okay. We're good. We're good. Got a Minion Prince there. We still have so many spells. We're okay. Alright, got a little nervous, as you guys could probably tell right there. I was like tapping my Overgrowth that it wasn't placing for some reason. Lost a lot of HP because I placed it like 2 seconds late, but that's okay. Totem. Totem. And we're good. Alright. Got a little scared there. A little nervous. I really want this 320, guys. Let's see. Alrighty. Very nice. Very, very nice. Request here. If you guys watch my videos like all the way through, I really appreciate you guys. Like, it means a lot. I know I'm not the most professional YouTuber, you know, I'm still new, I'm still learning things. Like, it means a lot, you know, to feel the support. I appreciate you guys. Ultimately, I'm doing this obviously to point people to Jesus, but I also want to like help you guys get better at the game, and I'm also trying to get better at the game myself, right? And learn more about the game and stuff like that. So I hope it's helpful. I think I'll fly Duke in at 3 here. He gets good value. Whether he goes up or down, I'm happy. He gets very good value. I'm going to prefer he goes up, so I'll kind of place him up here a little higher to go get out the enemy Dragon Duke and fast attack. And this will clear a better funnel because I want to start my army from 4 to 5 here on this base. So we'll get a good early stun here. CC troops are coming out. And we'll just let him die. He's not going to get the craziest value, actually. That's alright. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Queen to get out. A couple air defenses. I was a little late and not focused. I placed an Inferno Drag. I should have made sure I hit my arrow first, but that's alright. Alright. Let's fly in. Skelly spell working nice and early as well. Okay, we're gonna get Totem on entry here. Real patient on Dragon Duke. I've failed this base before because I revived him too soon. But in my video last night, like I said, I overgrowth half this rage compartment, and it's just a much better entry if I do that. We'll freeze. Totem forward this over here. Warden ability finally. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, overgrowth is late. Freeze. Where's my minion prince? Beautiful, thank you. And totem. And we should be fine here. Final totem on minion prince, enemy minion prince. Our minion prince is about to hit Phoenix, it looks like. That's kind of dumb. A Skelly or 2 forced Phoenix right there on minion prince. That's alright. Let's see. Enemy minion prince is gonna go down. We still have Dragon Duke. It's 2 multi-inferno towers, but that can't kill my army, especially my Dragon Duke. So maybe it can if the minion prince stayed alive. I don't know how that enemy minion prince is still alive. That's crazy. Finally. Alright, very nice. Little sloppy. My overgrowth was probably 5 seconds too late. My warden ability was probably 3 seconds too late. Other than that, it was decent, I think, but we'll take the triple. A little bit sloppy, we're okay. Clean it up, because we got 2 more. We're almost there. 2 more. All right, good rage core here with a poison down below. I think we approach it very similar to how we just did last base. I'm gonna try and get good value at 3 with Duke. Queen over here at 6. Arrow will get air defense and air sweeper. We'll fly into Revenge Tower, overgrowth half of this rage compartment. That is our plan. Let's do it. All right, so Duke here. Nice early totem. 3, 2, 1, stun. Very nice. Go get that Tesla, and then he's actually gonna go get the Revenge Tower. Maybe this other air defense. That's crazy. That's not what I was expecting. That's not going to fully create my funnel. And that kind of messes up my queen arrow that I had planned. Okay, what do we do now? Because we don't have a funnel. What do we do now? We will change our plan. Siege barracks up here. Queen to get an air sweeper, hopefully. Barely missed it. We're okay. Alright. Interesting approach. This is definitely way different than what I planned, but we will see what we can do. We will see. Warden ability now. Supports everything nice and early here. We'll go Rocket Loons. Going to go Freeze. I'll go ahead and overgrowth all of this core right now. Oh, this is just a wide. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this. Freeze. Totem for long shot. Totem or poison for enemy heroes. Minion Prince ability, nice. Clean up right quick. Ooh, I'm not liking this. See what we can do. Final totem. Duke is dead. I don't know how or why, but that's gonna cause us to 1-star here. Man, what a sloppy attack. Duke didn't at all fly where I wanted him to, that's for sure. So I didn't get any funnel. I guess I should have placed him on the mortars over here to make sure 3 actually got funneled, because he just wrapped around. And then I don't know how or why he died instantly on my revive. I don't know. Maybe the monolith just took him out and I wasn't paying attention. I took some time to play some cleanup in this 6 o'clock corner, and that was just dumb. I shouldn't have done that. There's no reason to be focused on cleanup. I need to be supporting my army with spells there. So really, really bad 1-star attack to prevent my 320 today. That stinks. That stinks. What are we at? 26 minutes, so I don't know. Should I do alt account attacks? Probably not. 70%. Darn it. That's okay. Get some troops here. Hopefully bounce back with a 3-star here. We'll still have a good day. 7 of 8 is still a good day, but man, that's... I shouldn't have changed my plan. I should have still flown where I was planning on, even though Duke didn't funnel. Yeah, that's alright. Alright, double rage. This is a really good base. Lava launcher. I want to Duke up at 12. Either 11 or 1 o'clock, really, instead of 12, so he goes and gets 1 side. Because then I just want to fly in at the rage compartment. Or do I just get town hall compartment? Ooh, this is a really tricky base. I haven't seen this base before. I really like this base already. This is a really solid base for sure. Totem. I don't need a stun yet, I guess. Rocket loons, because we are flying down, which is actually good, because he'll go pop a rage tower for us, which I'm happy with. Nice, good stun there. We'll rocket loon for this air defense. Queen is not going to go down, but the Giga Bomb does. That is nice. Okay. I like this. So we'll just start down here. I don't know how that air defense didn't go out. Queen and Siege Barracks just in this corner. Getting out a couple air defenses, I think. I missed both. Man, my arrows have been really bad today. Poison here for enemy heroes. Totems. Revive. Warden. Freeze here. Another totem. My Duke just wants to go die apparently right now, so I'm going to Overgrowth, even though I didn't want to have to Overgrowth there. Let's see. Totem. Where's Minion Prince? Finally, there we go. Totem for this air defense to save Duke as long as possible. Skelly's spell for Monolith. And hope we can push through. Oh man, Overgrowth should have gone over the rage compartment. Not where it did, but I wanted to support Duke. He dies. This is going to come down to Minion Prince hopefully being able to finish with Phoenix through the Monolith, but I wouldn't be surprised if Monolith is able to take out our army here. We got a chance. We still have a healthy Queen. Fire Spitter won't be able to target us much longer. But yeah, we just need this Monolith to go down to our Minion Prince here. It's already targeting the Minion Prince. That stinks. Come on, Minion Prince through Phoenix. We still got a Dragon Rider, a couple minions, so we will get this one barely, but a little sloppy for sure. I think my Duke revived too early, this attack and my failed attack. Definitely just hit my whole desk. Definitely revived him too early, and he died too soon, so that's all right. Triple's a triple, not complaining. There's the recap, guys. 292, that one, 70% really hurts us. Was on pace for a nice 320, but is, again, recap one more time if you wanted to see. 320, 309. Got like a, I can't remember what I got on my main. Let's go show it right quick as we get to this prayer real quick. Here's our recaps, 292. So 312, 292, 1 fail. That's all right. Appreciate that, brother. All right, verse or prayer for the day right here. It says, a Good Friday prayer. Jesus, I grieve that the torture and sorrow you endured on the cross were necessary to save humanity. Because you didn't want me enslaved to fear, anxiety, or sin, you sacrificed yourself so that love could win. It's love that hung upon the cross and gave up everything to rescue me. It is finished was a cry of victory because you defeated everything that held me in captivity. Because of your sacrifice, I can experience intimacy with you forever. Thank you. Help me to know you more and to reach people with the hope found in you. In Jesus' name, amen. That was a very good prayer, especially for this Good Friday. I wanted to share that with you guys, but I appreciate you hanging out. Even if you haven't watched this whole video, you've probably skipped around because an hour is crazy. If you watched any of it, if you clicked on this video, I appreciate you. It means a lot. Please like the video. That helps, reach more people, pushes the video out to more. And I think we're like 75-ish subscribers away from 500 when we'll be able to do the giveaway. So excited for that. But yeah, appreciate you guys. We'll see you in tomorrow's video for a way shorter video for sure. But yeah, appreciate y'all. See you later. Peace.